Don't burn your tongue.
Just smelling it.
Best smell on earth.
Well, until you have to go to the bathroom later.
Huh? What?
Nothing. Would you like cream or sugar?
No, I want it black like how Dad drinks it.
Oh, you won't like it. That means it'll taste bitter.
It will taste pure. Go ahead, Margot. Try it.
It's better than I dreamed it would be.
Ah, but there are dreams that cannot be. It was 6:47 a.m. when Margot woke up. As she did every morning, she greeted her stuffed elephant with a kiss on the trunk.
Good morning, Pip.
Now becoming a new tradition, Margot ran into her father's bedroom to wake him. Saturdays were their days, or so they had been. You see, it had been 27 days since her father had last left his bed. Since then, he'd been tucked into the covers doing not much. Every day, Margot brought him his meals. Margot brought him the newspaper. Margot even brought him an air freshener when he started to get stinky. But today, the 27th day since her father had left his bed, was enough. Margot missed her dad and wanted desperately to play outside, making believe as they always did. It was 6:47 a.m., and her father was still sleeping as Margot pounced on the bed.
Dad! Wake up! It's Saturday! It's Saturday, and we are going to play today.
What time is it? Let me sleep in a little bit.
But the sun is calling your name. It says it's time to play a game.
It's way too bright. Turn off the light.
Dad!
What? Maybe later. I'm exhausted.
Dad, you're always exhausted. How could you need more sleep?
Like this.
What if I clip your eyes open, pump you full of adrenaline? What if I jump on the bed or hit you in the head?
I would never walk again.
What if I turn on Harry Potter? What if I squirt you with some water? What if I dump it on your face? What if I mix it up with mace? What if I slap you, shake you, scream? Daddy, it's time to wake up. And then I pull off the covers, drag you by your feet into the kitchen, and make your favorite meal.
Well, what can you cook?
Mac and cheese?
No, thanks.
And veal?
Do you even know what that is?
No. What if I pinch your nose? How about if I punch it? What if I tickle your toe?
I am not ticklish.
Are you kidding? What if I set the house on fire? What if I slash your tire? What if I go outside and talk to a stranger? What if I brought home a stray dog? What if I ran off to Prague? What if I was on the verge of achieving the world record for putting on the most pairs of underwear in 30 seconds? Dad! What if I bring you some coffee? I'm gonna go get you a cup of coffee and also a cup for me.
You can't have any coffee.
But Dad, it smells so delicious.
Yeah, well, it's not good for you.
But it's good for you.
Yeah, I'm old.
So I go get you a cup and then we go play outside.
Maybe later, Margot.
Do you want to build a snowman?
No, I really don't.
Okay, well, we don't have to play outside. I could play with you in here.
Okay, Margot, but just for a little bit.
Which one?
The zoo.
You'll never guess what happened at school this week.
What's that?
Okay, so Mrs. Blue brought in caterpillars, remember?
Mhm.
Well, on Tuesday, the caterpillars started making their cocoons. And then yesterday, right before lunch, one of the caterpillars started, Dad, wake up!
Yeah. What?
Just saying that one of the caterpillars,
But what about the TV?
what?
We were talking about TVs.
No.
The shield of the TV.
Are you sleeping?
Just don't change the channel, okay?
Dad, I was talking about caterpillars. Dad! Try again later.
Margot was hardly defeated. If she had learned anything in her 9 years, it was the rewards of determination. So she set off to look for clues.
That's right. If there's anything I've learned in my 9 years, it's to always get back up. But sometimes you can use a little help from your friends.
Margot forgot her manners when she stole the narration from me and forgot to introduce herself.
Oh, my name is Margot Snooze. What's your name? Quick, everybody, all at once, shout out your names. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's so nice to meet all of you. Oh, will you help me look for...
Margot, you haven't told them why you're looking or what for. Besides, I'm sure they have better things to...
There has to be some reason why my dad is a bed potato.
Don't interrupt me.
I need help looking for clues. I'm not really sure what they are, but maybe we can look together. Will you help me? Thank you so much. Now, where could they be? Not really sure. Maybe we could check. No. I've been looking for these. But no. An Oreo. It's still good too. That's it. Closet? Whoa. Pretty foggy in here. I wonder where this came from. Maybe he's stuck to the bed.
What?
Well, that's not it. Maybe he didn't have a cup of coffee this morning. Maybe mom didn't make him one. Maybe we're out. Oh. Well, that's not it either.
And then Margot had a plan.
Make Dad a cup of coffee. And if he doesn't want it, I can't let it go to waste.
counting drops as it drips, dreaming of my first sips. The smell of the beans and the steam, it's like fog rolling over a stream. You know, my mom likes Starbucks, but my dad drinks Maxwell House with no cream or sugar. And that's how I want to drink it too. A purist, just like my dad. But there's so many different types of coffee, and I want to try them all. There are so many brands, so many warm cups for my hands, but I know regardless of type, I've chosen my own stereotype. Did you know September 29th is National Coffee Day? And since we dumped the tea in Boston, coffee is the drink for the USA. Every day we drink 450 million cups when we start to doze. And if a skunk sprays you, pour the grounds below your nose. People spend $1,000 each year on the beans. And if you drink a lot of it, it can improve your prostate genes. Coffee beans come from berries, which makes them a fruit that loosens everything and makes you have to poop. Beethoven used 60 beans every time he brewed. And did you know that coffee, if you drink 100 cups, you'll probably drop dead. They say goats discovered coffee and started leaping around the stead. Goats are called kids, and I'm a kid, so I can have a latte. Oh, coffee makes people happy, I know it in my heart. Dad'll wake up from his nappy, that'll be a start, and we will play again on weekends. Once my daddy drinks this roast, he'll pop up like toast. They say coffee is life, it might save his life. I promise to try to save you, Dad. I promise to solve the case. But first, coffee.
Margot, watch out. That canister's pretty heavy.
Well, we're out now. I'm just gonna
Margot, clean that up.
do it later, Mr. Fogg.
Do it now. Your mom's going to be furious.
Do it? It's gonna be ridiculous. Can't believe it. No, that can't believe it. Mr. Fogg, what are you doing?
I thought it was for me.
It's for my dad.
Well, looks like you'll have to start over.
I'll take him what's left.
Gross.
Mr. Fogg, he needs that coffee. There's still some left. Yeah. I can't espresso how much you bean to me. I made you coffee.
Thank you, Margot, but I'm okay.
If you don't drink it, I will.
Coffee isn't for kids.
Coffee was discovered by goats.
What?
So, feeling the buzz, ready to face the morning?
Yeah, I'd really just like to sleep a little bit more.
Okay. I'll just be in the other room if you need me.
I promise to try to save you, Dad. They say coffee is life, it might save his life. I promise to try to save you, Dad. I promise to solve the case.
What now? I need a sign. Do you have any idea where I could find a sign?
Don't tell her to look at the calendar.
The colander? That's weird. Oh, the calendar. Well, I don't see anything. What day is it today? Oh, Daddy has an appointment today with Dr. Norton. Who's Dr. Norton?
Again, Margot has no manners. I don't encourage you to search through your parents' belongings.
Found it. LMN Dr. Norton. Hello, this is Margot Snooze. My dad has an appointment today. Who is this? Oh, can I speak to Dr. Norton? Oh, when will she be back? Okay. And who is Dr. Norton? Okay. What if he won't get out of bed to come today? I don't think he's gonna. Hold on. Daddy!
What?
Appointment today!
Oh,
They're on the phone!
bring it to me. Hi, yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I know. I'll have my wife reschedule. Thanks. Bye.
How come you aren't going?
I'm just too tired, honey.
Can I have the phone back?
Yeah, put it in your mom's purse. Why can't I get out of this bed? I count 3 and I try to break free, but my body just won't budge. I count to 10 and I try again, but my feet are frozen in place. So I'll just sleep instead. Why can't I get out of this bed, the more I find, the farther I sink, and my will has weakened to nothing. I can't dig myself out. I'll be buried alive if it all comes crashing down. So I'll just sleep instead. Why can't I get out of this bed? The more she helps, the more she hurts, and I won't pull her down with me. So I'll just sleep instead. Why can't I get out of this bed for Margot? I'm sleeping through her childhood. Her mom gives her water and sun. How can she grow if I am rocky soil? I promise I'll be brave for you, Margot. I promise I'll get out of this bed.
Hi, my name is Margot Snooze. My dad had an appointment today. Yes, that was me. I'm doing a little bit of detective work, and I just wanted to know if you could answer a few questions. Great. Okay. Why won't my dad get out of bed? Oh, uh-huh. Okay. How do I get him out of bed? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Thank you. Well, now I just have more questions. She said the dad is sick, but he doesn't look sick. And she said that I should show him I love him, but I do that all the time. Maybe I don't show him that I love him hard enough. I love you. Daddy, what's wrong? Why are you crying?
I'm just sad, honey.
Well, how come?
Don't you worry about that. You should be playing.
It was at this time, 6:55 a.m., that a drop of blue goo fell from the ceiling and onto the bed.
Daddy, what is that?
Margot, you have to leave.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong, Margot. Now get out of here.
Did you see that?
See what?
The goo on my dad's bed. What is that?
Why would I know?
You know, like everything.
You're not wrong.
No! Who else can I ask? The internet.
Do you think Mr. Goo noticed me just now? I've looked up to him since I was a dust bunny following Margot around in her diapers. Well, I wasn't in her diapers, Margot was, and I was, oh, for the love of dust. I started my life as a dust bunny, collecting under her bed. I watched Margot grow and it felt funny to know my destiny was the sadness in her head. One day her mother swept me up with a broom, and I floated out to the kitchen. Finally out of that little girl's room, I found what my life had been missing. Mr. Goo, Mr. Goo, I've looked up to you since before I knew how to speak. Mr. Goo, it was you who inspired me to pursue the havoc I could wreak. Mr. Goo, it is true, I've got many moons till I peak. There will be few who can match my streak, except of course you, Mr. Goo. But I swear someday she will stew, she will rue, she will cry boo-hoo, wiping tears with a tissue she withdrew. She'll be blue while she's glued to her bed. Oh, let me think. What else rhymes? I was on such a streak. Chew, crew, flew, new, shoe, kazoo, Waterloo, Avenue, Yahoo, undo, screw, tattoo, thank you, shampoo, guru, cashew, canoe, emu, stomach flu? No, it's not a stomach flu, it's just me and you, Mr. Goo.
Mr. Fogg. Mr. Fogg,
Yes, Margot.
do we have any bleach? The internet says that I can clean up black mold by mixing equal parts water with bleach. So I need bleach and some gloves and a big bucket.
Do you think Mr. Goo is mold? And just then, the door opened. Mrs. Snooze returned from her morning jog.
I have to lose 10 pounds by Christmas because my mom is coming from Kansas, and if she sees me unfit, I'll never hear the end of it. You know, dear, you really shouldn't eat that. Watch out, darling, you're starting to look. Goodbye, sweets. Goodbye, treats, and feeling secure in my skin. I'm giving it all to be thin. I'll lose time with my family, so my mother will leave me be. I have to put my mind off losing weight because it's about changing your fate. Concentrate on a positively pragmatic perspective. It's to keep you healthy, it's not about shame. It's not the body, but the soul that's the aim. Goodbye, sweets. Goodbye, treats, and feeling secure in my skin. I'm giving it all to be thin. I'll lose time with my family, so my mother will leave me be. So my mother will leave me. Wait. Winter is coming, I can't run outside. Thanksgiving and turkey and everything pie. Then shopping and planning for Christmas Day cheer. And parties and counting down to the new year. I don't have time to change my lifestyle, and furthermore, what is life without
it worthwhile. I am not losing 10 pounds by Christmas. I am not gonna diet. I'll teach my girl, I'll teach her to riot. I am happy with this body, I don't have to be petite. If they try to tear me down, I won't be seen. I am not losing 10 pounds by Christmas. I'm happy the way that I am.
Mommy! Something is wrong with Daddy.
What?
He canceled his appointment and he was crying and there was this goo.
Wait, he canceled his appointment?
I need some bleach and a big bucket and
What are you talking about?
I need bleach to clean up the goo. Have you ever seen a goo like that before? And where did it come from? The lady on the phone said that Daddy is sick. Is he sick?
Deep breath, Margot. No bleach. Bleach is for grown-ups. Repeat that.
Bleach is for grown-ups.
Daddy is okay. Go play and I'll talk to him.
Margot became more determined to solve the mystery. She would pry her father out of bed if she had to. She knew she had to find someone who knew about sickness. But who? Of course, the school nurse. Margot knew she would have the answer. At exactly 10:17 a.m., Margot asked to be excused from math class because she was going to hurl. She began a deliberate walk to the nurse's office. She knew no one would suspect her of faking.
Hi, sweetie. Got a stomachache?
No, here's the thing. It's my dad. He hasn't gotten out of bed.
You really should be glad if you aren't sick.
This is so much bigger than that.
What's wrong with your dad?
He hasn't gotten out of bed in 29 days.
Is he sick?
His doctor said he was.
You know what he's sick with?
Dr. Martin didn't say. But there was fog coming out of the closet and goo dripping on the bed.
How much goo?
Just
Be
drip.
careful, Margot. Don't get the drips on you.
What is it?
It's what's keeping him in bed.
So if I get rid of it, then he'll go play with me.
Well, you can't. We don't know how to kill it.
What do you mean? There has to be
Well,
something.
Drinking water is good for you.
What else?
A healthy diet, exercise,
He won't get out of bed. He barely eats anything.
some sunshine. You know, vitamin D goes a long way.
There's not a cough drop or something.
Not that I can give you, no.
But I can share with you just a fact or two about the connection between the soul and the body. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine. No, wait! Your brain is made of cells. Between them there's a gap. This junction is called a synapse. And synapses are how the brain transmits messages across the body. Got it?
No.
Imagine a line of people passing a piece of paper. That's how the brain delivers messages.
Like UPS man?
Your brain sends messages like ouch and wide, yay! But
we can control those messages by understanding the brain's way. All you need is exercise to pump out endorphins, and that peptide is a hormone in response to pain. So you go for a jog, and your brain says hot dog. I'll balance out that ache with a happy hormonal cake. Now, you might be wondering, why not just eat chocolate since that also releases endorphins? But, as you know, you must balance this exercise with a healthy diet, and chocolate just won't fit into that regimen. All you need is food, rich in vitamins and minerals, to tell those neurotransmitters to produce that serotonin. Your food is your fuel. Your brain is your engine. You need the best fuel to power that engine, to eat that happy hormonal cake. What's next?
Water?
All you need is hydration. Put the oil in that car to get things flowing.
Excuse me. I really don't know what you're talking about. There's a lot of science and a lot of metaphors that just make everything really confusing.
Like what?
Like you're supposed to eat healthy, but the goal is a happy hormonal cake?
Right. Well, all you need is a healthy diet, exercise, water, and sunshine.
Exercise, water, healthy diet, sunshine. Got it.
You really should be going back to class now.
Oh, I'm allergic to math class.
Get going. Spread the message, little synapse.
Margot spent the rest of the day with the jitters. She counted down the minutes until 3:54 p.m. when the school bell rang and she could finally return to her detective work. After a 26-minute bus ride home, of course.
Mom! Mom! Can I have your phone?
Welcome home, honey. My day was wonderful. Thanks for asking.
Margot was always forgetting her manners.
Mom, it's important.
It's in my purse.
Hello, is this Dr. Norton?
You called Dr. Norton?
Hi, my name is Margot Snooze. My dad usually sees Dr. Norton. I was curious because the school nurse said that you might have a cough drop for my dad. Well, actually, I didn't tell her about the fog in the closet. Can the cough drop help with the fog in the closet? Well, but I can't get him out of bed.
Margot, hang up.
How am I supposed to get him to his appointment if he won't get out of bed? I'm 9. I can't force him.
Margot! You can't go around calling your father's doctors. All right? It's none of your business.
Trying to help him.
This is grown-up stuff. You shouldn't be worried about it. Now go to your homework.
Margot considered doing her homework, but the thought of 16 math problems made her wish she was actually sick today. She thought of her English assignment. She had to write 4 different kinds of poems: a haiku, a limerick, an acrostic, and a rhyming.
Maybe they can help me.
That's cheating.
Nah. Let's see. Haiku. 3 lines with 5, 7, and 5 syllables. Dad is 2 syllables. Dad is stuck in bed. How many is that? Dad is stuck in bed. 5. Margot wants to play with him. That's 7. Dad likes to sleep. 4. But Dad is stuck in bed. 6. Oh. Dad sleeps for ages. 5.
Dad is stuck in bed. Margot wants to play with him. Dad sleeps for ages.
1 done. I think this is boring for the audience.
Of course not. They love watching you work.
No way. I need to get back to my mission.
Education comes first.
No! But what can I do? Mom told me that I can't help Dad. But Mom didn't say that I can't give Dad food and give him water and support him.
Margot, your mother's going to be very upset if she figures out what you're doing.
Well, my dad needs me. Mr. Fogg. That hurt.
I'm sorry, Margot. I shouldn't have.
Don't do that. My mom said that you're not supposed to touch people unless they say it's okay. You are not allowed to touch me.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again. It's just that, well, I wanted to spend some time with you. You're always at school and doing homework, and now you're giving your dad so much attention. I just got a little bit lonely. Would you mind playing with me for a bit?
Well, what do you want to play?
Oh, I don't know. Anything's fine. How about chess?
Oh, no way. I know. I want to beat the world record for putting on the most pairs of underwear in 30 seconds.
Excuse me?
The world record for the most pairs of underwear put on in 60 seconds is 33. But the world record for putting on the most pairs of underwear in 30 seconds is 13, which is less than half of 33. So I feel like it's achievable.
Why not do something like world's longest fingernails?
That'll take the rest of my life.
Most pairs of socks?
That's 31. And it's held by the same guy who puts on the 13 pairs of underwear.
Oh. Do you even have 13 pairs of underwear?
Oh, yes. There are 15 pairs here. Time me.
Okay. Ready, set, go. Time. How'd you do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Your strategy is all wrong. You got to lay out the underwear one by one so you don't struggle with it.
Well, if you think you're so good, then why don't you try it?
I couldn't fit that underwear over my foot. Why do you have a box of adult man's underwear?
In case my dad wanted to play world records with me.
Huh.
I also have a box for my mom.
Okay. Huh. See, you gotta lay it out one by one so it's all prepared.
Boring.
It's not boring if you win.
I thought you wanted to play today.
Well, okay. Here we go.
All right. On your marks. Get set. Go.
Six. It's all about strategy.
You still didn't beat the world record.
With some practice, I might.
Thanks for playing, Mr. Fogg.
Are we done already?
I have to go help my dad. Could you clean up the underwear?
Can you clean up the underwear? God. Why can't she just play chess like the rest of That didn't work. Huh. Okay. Hello? Hi, hello, Mr. Goo. I'm Mr. Fogg. I'm a big fan of your work. It's an honor to meet you.
Get to the point.
Right, sir. I was wondering if I could ask for some advice about my kid. You see, she has so much energy, and I try and I try and she's a tough nut to crack.
Sit down.
Oh, who are you playing against?
Me.
All 4 tokens?
Uh-huh.
So I suppose you're winning then?
I have been playing this game of Monopoly for 13 years.
13 years of building up, buying properties, losing properties, and going to jail and rolling doubles. This thing with your kid, it's a long game.
If you play the thimble and she picks up the hat,
Oh, Margot would pick the dog.
just schmooze around that board and get ready to attack. Claim up every avenue and fill that board with snares, so when she lands on your squares, you take all she has to spare. Sometimes she'll land on community chest, sometimes she'll pass go, but all you need are the deeds. Build up the hotels, you'll be feeling so swell. Keep her playing the game, that's your only aim, to win Monopoly.
Oh, so play the game and control the board, and let chance give me my reward. If I buy up all the railroads, avenues, places, and parks, I'll bleed her dry of worth and take away her spark. Sometimes she'll land on community chest, sometimes she'll pass go, but But I've got the edge, she'll pay every mortgage. Yes, there's some major perks in stealing her waterworks. Keep her playing the game to stake my claim and win Monopoly. No, she'll never get out of jail free as long as I play Monopoly.
Bog,
Yes?
get your hands on the boardwalk.
That's the most expensive one, right?
It's the biggest blow, if you follow.
Yeah. So, like, do you think I could play around?
Of Monopoly. With me.
Never mind. I'm sure you're busy and I don't,
What part of I have been playing this game for 13 years makes you think I would give it up for you?
Right. Cool. Okay. Well, thanks for the advice. Bye. In her determination to make her father healthy, Margot not only gave him a correctly measured portion of each part of the food pyramid, but she also actually built the food pyramid on the plate.
They don't teach us the food pyramid anymore. I made a food plate.
What?
They don't teach us the food pyramid. Now it's a plate with 4 evenly sectioned parts and then a cup of dairy.
So you didn't make a food pyramid?
No, I made a food plate.
Huh.
And it's okay. You can't know everything. Daddy, are you hungry?
What?
I made you some food.
Oh, no thanks, Margot. I'm not hungry.
Well, how about some water?
Sure.
And as she watched her father, her heart was filled with hope.
Oh, one more thing. I brought you my elephant Pip because he's big and strong and he can protect you. I like to actually leave him on the other side of the room so we can keep watch, and I give him a kiss on the trunk every morning. Good morning, Pip.
Thank you, Margot.
But here's the thing. You have to get up and give him a kiss on the trunk every morning.
Margot?
Just for 5 seconds, Daddy, just to stretch out your legs and get right back in the bed.
My legs will be pretty wobbly.
And then once you get the hang of that, you can move on to the next step.
And what's that?
A shower.
Oh, boy.
So Pip goes here. Let's have a go.
Right now?
Yes, right now.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm just a little off balance. Hey, good morning, Pip. Thanks for watching out for my girl for me.
I'm so proud of you, Daddy.
As Margot rejoiced at her father's accomplishment, she saw their life returning to normal before her eyes. Her father had gotten out of bed. He had done it on his own, and that remarkable fact was worth celebrating. But then she noticed the goo oozing out of the closet.
Daddy, what is that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The stuff coming out of the closet. What is that?
Don't worry about that. It's nothing.
Mom, come quick!
I said it's nothing. Now leave it alone.
I will not leave it alone. Not today, not ever. have to get out of this bed.
Margot, leave your father alone. He needs to rest.
He needs a healthy diet and water and support, not to be left alone getting covered in goo.
Goo? Margot, get away from there.
No,
Don't look at it.
I'm not leaving him. I'm not afraid of goo or fog.
Oh, but you should be.
Mr. Fog, what is that?
Why, Margot, that's Mr. Goo. Why don't you go and introduce yourself?
Don't look, Margot.
So you're the one who's making him so tired.
That's right.
I learned how to defeat you.
All you need is exercise to pump out endorphins. All you need is hydration. All you need is a balanced
You've learned nothing, Margot. None of your little tricks worked. Sure, you can let the sunshine in and clear away a bit of the fog, but he's here to stay. And come to think of it, I am too.
Alone. He has to get out of this bed.
Margot!
Margot, keep looking at it. It's making me stronger.
Margot, please leave. Find your mother and leave me here. I promise we will play together soon. It was Tuesday at 1:58 p.m. Margot did nothing. She'd sat in bed for hours, drifting in and out of sleep. Where are your manners, Margot? You have guests, and you're disappointing them.
Leave me alone. I'm too tired.
What about your father? You're failing him.
I tried everything. Nothing worked.
That's right, Margot. There's nothing you can do.
Go away. I want to sleep.
Oh, but Margot, there's so much to be done. What about your homework? You're missing school, you know, falling behind.
I don't care.
Yes, you do. Oh, don't be like that.
Go away.
Margot, are you mad at me?
What do you think?
But I'm your narrator.
You're my villain.
Margot? Want to play world records?
No, thank you.
How are you feeling?
Tired?
Did you get any sleep?
A little.
How about some soup?
No, thank you. I wish it was mac and cheese.
We're out.
Could you go get some?
Right now?
Yeah.
No.
Aw, man.
Please eat the soup.
I'm not hungry.
Margot, you know how badly you wanted to help your dad. That's how bad I want to help you.
Just a little. Am I sick?
Just like a cold. You'll be better in no time.
Once there was the moon and the stars and the sun and the clouds. The moon and the stars and the sun gave off light, and the clouds made it darker. The moon and the stars and the sun were friends, but the clouds were different. So the clouds tried to go down to the earth where they could make people happy. Far, far away from the moon, the stars and the sun, and the people called the clouds fog. And the fog knew that it could only make darkness, so it attached itself to sad people who felt outcast like the clouds, and together the people and the fog grew sorrowful. The moon and the stars and the sun fought to keep the fog away. The fog's bond with humanity was too strong. The fog clings to us because that's the only life it knows. It has nowhere else to go.
But that's not true, Mommy. If the clouds go back to the sky, they can make it rain. Things can't grow without the rain, and the sun will dry up
The
everything.
moon and the stars and the sun won't stop fighting. That's why the people have to fight to send the fog to the sky.
That isn't getting better.
He's got more goo.
Fog?
He's got a lot of fog.
Do I have goo like Dad?
I don't know.
I don't want to be like that.
I don't want that for you either. But I will always be right here next to you.
Will it go away?
It will. Just need a little time and rest, soup, and hugs from your mom.
That's what the nurse said about Dad. Healthy diet, water, exercise. Dr. Norton said love. Oh, and sunshine.
Right, they help, but they don't cure.
What does?
Well, for starters, your dad needs to start going to his appointments.
To get cough drops.
Maybe.
I don't understand. Why aren't there answers?
I know. You know how in math there is
Math.
in math there is always an answer. But that's not how life is. It's more like oh, your coloring book. You like to color things whatever color you feel like. Some people like to color them whatever color they see them as. Some people like to color in the lines, some people don't. What works for you doesn't work for everyone. Oh, sometimes your marker gets dried out or your crayon breaks.
Being a grown-up sounds confusing.
It is. So you have to be a kid while you can, okay?
I don't want any more soup.
Just one more bite.
I want to go to sleep now.
Well, that's not very fun for your audience.
Oh, I forgot about them. Hi, everyone. I'm sorry I'm disappointing you. I wish I could explain.
I am weighted down. I am pulled into the ground, but I am rising. Half of me is reaching to be found. I am stuck in fight or flight, but I am frozen. My senses are overwhelmed, but I am blank. Even if you can't tell, I am fighting. I am running and racing, searching and seizing and playing and kicking and thinking and trying and still I am
You know what I think you could use, Margot?
A new narrator.
It was at that moment, 2:14 p.m. on a Tuesday, that Margot's audience shouted to let her know that they supported her. Make some noise so that she knows that you're here. All out in the sunshine. Let's make her world brighter.
I am weighted down, but I am pulled away from the ground. I am rising. This tug on my hand says
all just did.
Feeling better, Margot?
I'm ready to take on Mr. Fogg.
I see you there. I see you lurking. I know your face. I feel you smirking. I always know when you are here. And I know you know I have no fear. I first saw you on a Tuesday, a gloomy sunless Tuesday. I hadn't known him very long. We went for coffee and I noticed something wrong. He was quiet, he was distant, and he hoped I wouldn't see. But I loved him, so I asked him, and he told me, so I chose him, and I choose him still, every single day.
I want you.
I'm not done. Did you think that I would leave so you could kill him while he grieved? Does it surprise you that I stay so you can't have your way? I love all the pieces of his soul, whether broken, gooey, or whole. And while I hate the way you make him feel, I accept what he can't heal. I want you out, I want you gone, I want to tear you from our home, to blow you up, to settle the score, but I can't do that. Only he can end this war. So I'll say this, thank you. I feel very sad for you, that you live by bringing people down, people who deserve to feel happiness, who deserve to feel love, who deserve to feel good enough because they are. I hope there's something different, something better out there for you, free of pain. He is humble, he is caring, always open, always sharing. And you shaped him, yes, you shaped him, because he fought you made him the man I choose every single day.
Oh, but don't mistake that for being welcome here.
No! 13 years!
Daddy's always loved cards, so I'm gonna make him a big one. I'll draw him sunshine and love. His favorite color is green. And I'll draw us together too. One time, Daddy took me and Mommy to a fair, and then he got us a funnel cake, and he let me eat the last piece. Later that night, when we went into the tent, he saw my eyes get really big when I saw the elephant hanging from the top, and so he decided that he was going to win it for me. So he grabbed this huge hammer, and then he hit the thing at the bottom, and the thing flew up to the top. This elephant just for me. This is Daddy showing off his muscles with the hammer because he is strong. And this is me and Mom cheering for him. And Mommy is saying, "My hero." What should I write inside a card? I know. I love you more than the size of this card and more than an elephant weighs. I think that's pretty funny. Just a few more decorations, and I think that we are good to go.
Oh, what a lovely card, Margot. But don't you know that hearts aren't green?
Hearts can be whatever color I want them to be.
I told you that you couldn't help your dad. You failed him.
I'm only failing him if I stop trying.
Oh, well, isn't that sweet? Can I see the card? I can't read it from here.
No.
Margot, your manners.
Well, I'll just read it.
I love you more than the size of this card and more than an elephant weighs. Aw, that's unoriginal. And I think that your elephant weighs less than a pound.
Give it back.
Oops. Looks like you'll have to give up.
Mom!
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Can you help me fix this?
What happened?
It doesn't matter. Can you help me?
Sure. Go get some tape. We'll just take some big strips and put them on the ribs. All fixed? Oh, I remember that day. Oh, I wasn't too pleased you brought home your elephant. Oh, how sweet, Margot. Daddy is gonna love this. Can I sign it? All right. I love you in the fog and sunshine. All right.
Oh, come on, let's go give it to him.
Wait. Let's go even bigger.
I'm not afraid of her, you know. It's better to lie low so Mrs. Snooze doesn't realize I'm still here. It would appear that Mr. Fogg has lost control of the narrative, but rest assured, it will all work out in the end. For me. Margot and Mrs. Snooze can give them all the cards they want, but I'm not going anywhere. I'll just stay here in the shadows, growing bigger and gooier, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. It was 4:34 p.m. when Margot and Mrs. Snooze surprised Mr. Snooze with all the love they had. And it won't be enough. By 5, Mr. Goo and I will have a hold on this entire family, and there will be no more sunshine. Sunshine. Sunshine.
Is Margot okay?
He will be just fine. She's actually working on something for you right now.
I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for.
How long's it been?
About a month.
To talk about breaking world records.
So what? You come with a monster. He made you who you are. I love all the pieces of your soul, whether broken, gooey, or whole. And while I hate the way it makes you feel, I accept what you can't heal. I love you, and I'll choose you every single
Did you reschedule for me?
Yep, for next week. Think you'll make it?
I'll do my best.
I know.
I'm ready!
What's this?
Presenting Margot Snooze in the premiere of Mr. Snooze can snooze, Mr. Snooze can snooze, can you? Whoa. Oh, I must have fallen asleep. Oh, what's this? It seems to be a piece of paper from my daughter. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want me to read it out loud?
Yes!
Okay, let's see here. Name Margot. Date Tuesday.
Margot, the date isn't Tuesday.
It's not Tuesday.
No. It is Tuesday, but the date isn't Tuesday.
We're gonna have to get back to that one. All right, it seems that this is a homework assignment from my dear Margot. A limerick. There once was a man made of who made a dad a sleeping log. But little did he know that a girl named Margot would save her dad from the mob. No applause until the end, please. Thank you. Rhyming couplets.
My dad is trapped in his bed. A monster drips.
Wait, I forgot it.
Oh, right. The rhyming couplets. My dad is trapped in his bed. A monster drips goo all over his head. My dad is strong enough to fight the dark. One time he beat up 16 angry sharks.
That part was a lie.
Punched that shark that one time.
Read it, honey.
He could totally do it.
See, Margot believes in me.
So now it's time to fight the yucky beast until he's walking again on both feet. My mom and I are here to help him win. Win by the hair on his chinny chin chin.
Okay, it's been a little while since I shaved.
Okay, last one. This is an acrostic. Someday, nothing oozes over zombies ever.
Are you calling me a zombie?
Well, there aren't that many Z words, Dad.
Brains! I'm coming to get you, Margot! I'm gonna eat your brains!
My brains!
Well, thank you, ladies, for the delectable brain matter and also for those lovely poems.
Well, that was just my homework. We also got you a car. Oh, and we've got chocolate-covered strawberries. The strawberries are you, and the chocolate is me and Mom, because we're around you and we're going to protect you. And I thought that these would be nice because the strawberries can help you maintain a healthy diet, but also chocolate is delicious. So. Oh, and a cup of water, because water is good.
Speaking of chocolate, you should go clean your face off. And you, now that you're up, I really need you to take a shower.
Aw, man.
He's in the shower. Oh! You missed a spot.
Mom, the fog.
Oh, it's just steam.
I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
Mr. Fog, you stay away from my dad.
Oh, it's not me you have to worry about.
Daddy!
It's all right, Margot. I can handle it.
No! You don't have to do this alone. Let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Margot, throwing things doesn't work.
It was an excellent joke, Margot.
Do you guys remember how you helped me earlier? Do you think that we could do it again?
Yes, Margot. All right, come on, audience. Let's make some noise. Let him know you're here. It's working. Keep going.
No, Margot!
You that you aren't allowed to touch me!
No, I'm melting!
You haven't won, Margot. We'll never go away. We'll always be right here.
You did it. Thank you so much for your help.
Come back.
They will.
But we know we can face it together, right?
Yeah.
Wait! Someone's missing!
Thanks, Dad.
Margot, there's something I want to share with you. When you were just a baby, I could hardly sleep.
No way.
It's true. 2 or 3 hours was all that I could reap. So I started to visit your crib while you slumbered, and told you of how I was feeling encumbered. Soon we moved to your old rocking chair. By then there was less pain that I had to share. So I filled your head with stories of bravery and heart, with the hope you would grow to be compassionate and smart. Now that you are grown, you are more than I could have wished for. With so much fire I can't believe you haven't burnt down the house. I'm so grateful for the days when I can just be your dad, to be warmed by your flames, sometimes startled by the embers. But Margot, there's one thing to remember: you never burn alone. You never burn alone.
I remember afternoon naps asleep on your tummy, drooling on your t-shirt and sucking on my thumb. When I was with my daddy, it meant everything was fine. Now that I am grown, I know you are more than I could have wished for. With so much faith, I can't believe I haven't burnt down the house. I'm so grateful that I lucked out and got you as a dad, to be carried in your time, sometimes bored when there's no waves. But Daddy, there's one thing I want you to say: you are more than enough. Ooh, more than enough. More than enough. More than enough. More than enough. Counting drops as it drips, dreaming of my first sips. The smell of the beans and the steam, it's like fog rolling over a stream. This is the moment they finally folded. My dreams are coming true. On this blessed morning with my mom and dad, I get to taste this brew. And now, coffee.
Oh, don't burn your tongue
I'm just smelling it.
Best smell on earth.
until you go to the bathroom later.
Huh? What?
Nothing. So you put cream and sugar.
No, I want to drink it black.
Oh, you're not gonna like it black.
Okay, fine. Well, that's more than enough.
I doubt that. All right, it's not too hot.
Try it. Yes. This is mine now.
How can you drink that?
Get used to it. Yours needed more sugar.
Sugar cannot fix poison.
Hence, we call in the backup. Hot chocolate?
Well, it looks like we have a mess to clean up.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Dad, you already did this joke.
Brains. Brains. I'm gonna eat your delicious brains full of nutrients. Coming to get you, Mr. Frog.
Bye.
Brains.